Hi grade 6s, we are in our third lesson in our Understanding Electricity unit, and today we're going to do an experiment that's going to show us how static electricity can be used in useful ways.
So without further ado, here's our experiment, separating salt and pepper. So the supplies that you're going to need are an empty dish, 2 tablespoons of table salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and a plastic comb. So here are some instructions for this experiment. You're going to first start by adding 2 tablespoons of salt onto an empty plate. Next, add 1 teaspoon of pepper to the salt, and then you're going to gently shake the plate to combine the salt and the pepper. Then you're going to take a plastic comb and run it through your hair a few times. Then position the comb above the salt and pepper, and then watch what happens. So you'll see we picked up some pepper. If we try with a comb that has not been run through your hair or hasn't been charged, notice that nothing really happens. But see, now I have it charged, and now it's picking up some pepper again.
So most objects are not positively or negatively charged. Most objects are what we call neutral. So at the beginning of this experiment, the hair comb was neutral. When you run a comb through your hair, it gives it an electrical charge. So running the comb through your hair allows electrons to go to the comb, thus making the comb negatively charged. The pepper jumps onto the comb for 2 reasons.
The first reason is that the grains of pepper are much lighter than the grains of salt. If any salt does jump onto the comb, it will likely just fall back off because it's too heavy. The second reason that pepper jumps to the comb is because of the idea that unlike charges attract. Remember, the comb is negatively charged, so this negative charge attracts the positive charge in the grains of pepper. How does the pepper get a positive charge? Pepper polarizes easily, meaning the electrons move to one end of the pepper grain and the protons move to the other end. This leaves one end of the pepper grain with a negative charge and the other end with a positive. Salt does not polarize nearly as quickly as pepper. I hope you enjoyed our experiment.